I asked my mom if I can take a bath with her when I was younger because I was scared to be alone. And she was like, sure, but just don't look up. And I agree. But sure enough, while we were taking the bath, I looked up and I said, whoa, what are those? And she was like, those are just headlights. And then I looked down and I said, whoa, what is that? She was like, Artie, that's just a bush. Then the next day my mom wasn't home, but I was scared to be alone, so I asked my dad if I could take a shower with him instead. My dad was like, okay, Artie, but just don't look up. And sure enough, when we got in there, I looked up and I said, whoa, what is that? He was like, Artie, I told you not to look up, but that's just a snake. Then, later on that night, I was trying to fall asleep, but I got scared. So I walked up to my parents' room, and I knocked on the door. And then I asked my parents, I was like, can I please sleep with you guys? I'm scared. And they were like, yeah, you can. Just make sure you don't look under the covers. I was so scared I was like, okay, I promise I won't. And then I jumped in the bed with them. Sure enough, like 10 to 15 minutes pass. And I'm starting to get really bored, so I look under the covers and I'm in complete shock. I start screaming. I'm like, Ma, turn on the headlight. The snake is in the bush. I repeat, the snake is in the bush.